Hi everybody, my name is Kristen Jeffers. I'm an independent distributor with Young Living Essential Oils, and I wanted to put this video together and show you guys what comes in our premium starter kit. This is how my husband and I got started with essential oils just about 2 or so years ago, a little bit over that. Right now our kit comes with 12 fantastic oils and some other great goodies, and also a diffuser, which is gorgeous, and I'll show that to you later in the video. So, like I said, this is how we got started. I love these oils. We use them every day in our home, and it's completely become a lifestyle for us. And we love getting to share what we have learned with other people and empowering other people to take over their health in a natural way. So let's jump into the kit. This is the box that it comes in. It's so pretty. It pops open like this, and right there on top are 10 of your 12 essential oils. So let's just jump right in. We're going to talk about them and how to use them. So one of the easiest ways to use essential oils is through diffusing. It's also known as aromatic. This is what oils are most predominantly known for, is their beautiful smell. So the kit pops open like this. You can set it out by your diffuser so that they're right there accessible for you to use, and they're so pretty. People will be like, oh wow, that's so nice, what are those, whatever, and then you get to tell them, oh yeah, we're using oils now. So it's great. They're gorgeous and they smell amazing. People just can't ignore them. So using your diffuser is the easiest way to use your oils, especially when you first get started. It really just takes the guesswork out for you. Totally safe around your pets. You don't have to worry about them. Just give them the option to walk away from the diffuser if they don't like something that you happen to have. But our oils are not going to hurt your pets. I use them around my 2 dogs all the time. We apply them on them topically, and they are living a perfectly happy and healthy life. So you don't have to worry about those little furry loved ones. They're also perfectly safe around your kids. I use them near our son all the time. He's 9 months right now. We use them next to his crib. He has his own diffuser. We use them on him topically all the time as well, and he does great. So topically is the second way that you can use essential oils. That just means putting them straight on your skin. You can put them on what we call neat, basically just dripping it from the bottle on your skin. Or if you have more sensitive skin, or you find an oil that's maybe has a bit of a hot type reaction for you, you can dilute that with a carrier oil like liquid coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, sesame seed oil, anything fatty like that that's a liquid. Please do not use water. Water will cause those uncomfortable feelings to escalate. Okay, so use a carrier oil. Do not use water if you're dealing with uncomfortable things. When applying oils to your body, stay away from really sensitive parts of your skin. If you have those, the best place is like on the bottom of your feet, on your spine. I will put them on my wrists. You can put it across your forehead, down the back of your neck. Those are great places to put your oils topically. I think for topically that's it. And then you can also use some of our oils internally, and that's what we call ingesting them, and I'll talk more about that as we get into the oils in the kit. But those are the basic ways: diffusing, putting it out into the air; topically, putting it onto your skin; and internally, ingesting them, putting them in drink. You can put them in your drinks. You can use a vegetable capsule to take them. But I'll talk to you about how I do some of that as we get into these oils. So the first oil that I'm going to pull out of the kit is Lemon Vitality. So our Vitality line are the white labels, and these are the oils that are FDA approved, safe for ingesting. So there are a lot of oils that we have that are labeled this way. Lemon is one of those types of oils that comes in the kit. So great thing about lemon is it's naturally uplifting. Just the scent of it can make you happy. I like to diffuse it for like a freshness in the home. If I need something to kind of perk me up, then I'll put that in my diffuser. It's also fantastic for removing sticky substances. Okay, if I need to get a sticker off of something, I'll put a drop of that on there, and it just rubs it right off. People use them to get bumper stickers and things off their cars. There's lots of different ways you can use it to remove sticky things. Parents whose kids get slime in their hair. Anybody relate? Okay. My kid's not into slime yet. I don't think I'm going to let it in my house. But if you happen to have a disaster, a couple drops of this will really help you out. I've also heard it's good for getting gum out of kids' hair. Haven't had to try that either, but I've heard that too. It's also helpful for balancing the pH or acid levels in your body. And when you have a natural state of the acid levels in your body, especially in your gut where 70 to 80% of your immune system lives, that makes a very unwelcoming area, and can't come up with the word. It makes it very unwelcoming for any types of nasty things to live there, okay? It's going to boost your immune system and make icky things that you don't want in your body unwelcome, okay? So that's lemon. I love lemon. I love to drink it in my water. I'll just put a couple drops in there and drink that, and then, like I said, you can diffuse it. There's lots of different ways people use lemon. Also, Peppermint Vitality. This smells so good. I love just the smell of it. I will also apply it like across my forehead or down my spine if I'm having tension or discomfort. I like to use it a lot when I have headaches. It helps me a lot, which thanks to a lot of different lifestyle changes, I don't deal with as much, but when I do have something that's uncomfortable, this is what I reach for. You can also put this in coffee or hot chocolate. Peppermint brownies, a lot of people love to make those with peppermint oil. Lots of different ways you can use this one. I used to use it when I had migraines. Thankfully, I am 3 years migraine free. That's a whole different story. But oils did play a part in that for me, along with some special chiropractor care. But this is fantastic when you're having something like that. You can rub it down your temples, across your forehead. Just keep them out of your eyes. Believe me, it stings like the dickens. Do not get it in your eyes. We don't ever recommend putting essential oils necessarily in your eyes, but please, please, please keep them out of your eyes. So there's lots of different ways that you can use that one. You can mix it with lemon and apply it, or put it in the diffuser to perk you up. It's a good way to naturally kind of stimulate your alertness, keep you focused and keep you moving. So that's great. People who work out might enjoy that as well. Our third oil is Digestion Vitality. This is everything tame the tummy. When I had morning sickness, when I was pregnant, that was an oil I would reach for. You can apply it topically across your stomach. You can take a couple drops of it in a vegetable capsule. Young Living does sell those, or you can get them on Amazon, from your local health store, however you want to get those. Just make sure they're good quality. But you can put a couple drops of that in there and swallow it, and it's fantastic. Some people drink it in water. I personally don't like the taste of it by itself, so I don't do it that way. But that's a fantastic way to do this. Another one that comes in the kit that's a Vitality label, I have a different label because I didn't have this in my kit when I first got it, is our Citrus Fresh Vitality. So this is another one that's fantastic for uplifting your emotions. It has a bright, cheerful note to its smell. A lot of people say when they diffuse it, they feel brighter, they feel happier. You can also drink this one in water. One of my recent discoveries that I love to do with Citrus Fresh Vitality, I really like coconut flavored things. So I found some coconut popsicles that I absolutely love, and I will put a few drops of that on the coconut popsicle, and you guys, it's like taking a vacation somewhere tropical without even leaving my house. And it's just makes me so happy. So that's one of my favorite ways to use it. You can also put it on cotton balls and stick it in areas of your home that might smell musty. You can stick it in stinky shoes and just help get rid of those nasty odors that might be hanging around your home. The last oil in the kit that comes in the Vitality line is Thieves Vitality. This is an oil that no home should be without, you guys. Thieves is a blend that Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, put together based on the ancient story of thieves that rubbed themselves with all sorts of spices and herbs and then went and robbed the dead and dying in the Black Plague. They were not catching the plague, and the king of the country, forgive me, my history is terrible, but wherever this was happening, that king called them to him and said, I want to know what you're using. And he made them give up their recipe and then eventually did kill them. We don't kill you for using Thieves, so that's always a plus, right? But I love Thieves. Once we got this oil, it's one that our house has not run out. Well, we've run out of it, but I've made sure that we've restocked it. It's one that I don't let us go any amount of time without, because it is a fantastic support for your immune system. You can rub it up and down your spine. You can rub it along the insides of your feet. That's great places that interact with your immune system in your body. You can drink it in hot tea. You can make a tea with it, with Thieves and the Lemon Vitality and some honey. A lot of people like mixing those in hot water for like a tea. Personally, not a tea drinker, so I don't do it that way. I do like to mix it with some Lemon Vitality, Peppermint Vitality, and put it in like a couple drops and a spoonful of honey, or I'll mix up like an ounce of it with a few drops of each oil. And that for me is like a natural throat soothing, like when I have coughs or an itchy throat or whatever, that is what I reach for. And it always helps me out. It soothes my throat, cools it down, boosts my immune system. Lemon is a natural detoxer, so that also helps your body remove toxins and things in your system that shouldn't be there. So I love mixing that with those oils. I love to diffuse Thieves. It just smells so good. It's got cinnamon, clove, rosemary, and a few other oils in there, so it's got a nice spicy scent. I always think fall when I diffuse Thieves. I love to mix it with other oils. My husband applies it every day to his spine to keep him healthy, just as he goes to work or whatever the case may be. Whether you're in like germ season or not, whether you're worried about catching something or not, it's just great to have your immune system boosted all the time. And if that's something that you do as a lifestyle, when when things come up, you don't have to worry because you've already been building that. And then your immune system is ready to defend itself, right? So we love Thieves. We use it for all things health and wellness. We use Young Living's Thieves hand soap. They have a whole line of products, one of which comes in the kit as a bonus, and we'll get to that a little bit later. So the next oil is my top favorite oil in Young Living, and that is Valor. Valor is a mix of oils that is meant to support your emotions, give you feeling of courage, self-worth. People love it for that. Other people really like it for sleep. We've used it for that on occasion. My favorite use for Valor, we call it chiropractor in a bottle. It promotes the natural alignment in the body. I have scoliosis, and I don't use it for that specifically, but because of my scoliosis, I have a lot of back pain and discomfort and things. I also fell out of a swing when I was a young teenager, landed on my face, tried to jump out of the swing, didn't get out of it, fell on my face, okay? It was beautiful. I did a gorgeous backflip midair, but my landing was a little bit not so graceful. So I have neck issues, back issues, you name it, it hurts. And that's all my fault. Scoliosis isn't the accident was, because I shouldn't have been trying to jump out of a swing. But I love Valor, especially in the times that I cannot get to my chiropractor when I'd like to. This is what I use. And I will just rub it wherever it hurts. I can go my spine, my back, my lower back, any joints or muscles that are bothering me. Occasionally my knee will just have a day where it's just like, not happy. And I'm like, oh, guess what? We're going to make you happy. And it's great. I just rub it on and here I go. And my day continues. So I love Valor. That's another one that I try not to let us run out of. The next oil is a frankincense. You guys, this oil is good for everything. And the fact that this even comes in our kit is fantastic because frankincense is one of the most valuable oils out there. And I love that they give this to us to introduce us to a little bit of everything. So frankincense is good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It helps boost your immune system, which I use it for that all the time. I will diffuse it. You can mix it with Thieves in a diffuser to give you that extra air purifying. It will purify your air and also help purify your body, okay? So I love it for just about everything. If I get a cut, I will put it on the cut just to help keep that pure. I love frankincense. The smell took me a little bit to get used to be quite honest. But once I got used to that, I started using it consistently. I put it in healthy roller blends that I make with like peppermint, lemon, Thieves, frankincense. You can use some other oils as well, but all of those come in the starter kit. So that's a great way to immediately start using your oils that come in your kit and get you on that track to health and wellness. The next oil that comes in the kit is PanAway. I love PanAway as well. Granted, I love all these oils, so I'll probably say that, and you guys are probably like, come on, woman, you're driving me nuts. But this one is fantastic for anything that's making you say ouch. It smells like root beer, which is one reason why I love it. Okay, it's super effective as far as applying topically and relieving my headaches and back pain. And there's a lot of different options here for pain if you struggle with that, because I know I did, and sometimes still do, depending on the day. But I love PanAway for that. There are times that I will get pain in my ears from either allergies or sometimes you just get random pain in your ears, right? And it's just weird, and you're like, go away! So I'll just rub it along my mastoid bone behind my ears. It helps with that, relieves it within a few minutes, and I'm feeling great. Plus, I'm smelling root beer all day, so that's cool too. But there are a lot of different ways that you can use PanAway for things. A lot of people like to put it in coconut oil, like solid coconut oil, and mix it up with some other oils and apply that like a natural, topical relief type thing. My favorite story with PanAway is we had some of our best friends here, and my friend Missy had been coughing like crazy. She had been sick, and she was coughing to the point where her side hurt so bad she would like hold it every time she coughed. So I took PanAway, mixed it up with another oil that we had on hand, put it in that coconut oil, gave her the container. I said, use this while you were here. By the next morning, she was like, Kristen, I can cough without like hanging onto my rib cage now. She's like, this feels so much better. And I was so excited. And so now Missy is like forever a lover of PanAway. And I love that. I love getting to share oils with people and show them how they work. The next oil in the kit is Raven. This is all things breathing and respiratory. This oil really makes me happy to smell. It just opens up your airways. A lot of people like to use it as they're working out or after they work out, just to help get those deep breaths going. We like to diffuse it along with Thieves to give us that immune concept, and then the concept of helping our respiratory system, and put the two of them together, because a lot of times when you hit winter, there are just a lot of things out there that can threaten those systems, and this is a great way to have your body ready before that even starts, when you're supporting them year round. And the last oil in this little top part, but we still have two more after this, woo, is lavender. Everybody loves lavender. They know it for relaxing, for sleep. It's also great for your skin. It's good for your hair. I put it in our Young Living shampoo. I add it to the Young Living shampoo that we use to help my husband and I with dandruff, because we both have that bad. Frankincense can also help with that, so I'll put that in there sometimes too. Depends on what I have on hand, depends on what I feel like putting in there at the time. Like maybe I just want to smell like a certain thing. I don't know. I don't always use the same oils for everything, and that's a great thing about them. They're multifunctional. You can switch them up. Use what you like. Use what works for you. Everybody's got a little something different, and I love that about oils. It's beautiful. It's not, this is how you have to use them. You find what works for you. You get it. You stick with it. It's fantastic. I love it. It gives you freedom to choose and to just take control of your health naturally, and that's great for me. So let's go with this one. Peace and calming. Okay, the bottom of your kit, there is a piece like this that sits underneath this gorgeous little display. And when you pull that out, there are more goodies in the bottom half of your box. And yours is going to look different than the one I have because they've added to it, so I won't pick it up. But peace and calming comes in there. Everybody loves this. The name is kind of self-explanatory. It just relaxes you. I like to diffuse this at night. Helps just give us a relaxing night's sleep. Calms us down from the day. Just helps you unwind, let go, and just go off to sleep. You can rub this on your spine. You can rub it on your wrist. You can rub it over your heart, on your feet, wherever you might like to rub it before bed. You could mix it up with some water, witch hazel, and a spray bottle and make a pillow spray. You can do the same with lavender. There's lots of different ways you can use it, guys, and I love, love, love that. But we love to diffuse oils overnight in our room. It's an easy way to get whatever we're looking for, whatever benefits out of those oils, just while we sleep. I need to stop doing this. But this oil is fantastic. There's lots of different ways you can use it. I don't know how to describe how it smells. It's honestly not one of my personal favorites as far as smell, but I've gotten to the point where I know what the oils, how they benefit me, and that's more important to me than how they smell. But the great thing about oils is you can mix and match them until you find a smell that you like and still get the benefits. So some people don't like this, but you can mix it with citrus fresh or lemon or peppermint or lavender. Find something that makes you happy and go with that. And the last little oil that comes in here I save for last because it's amazing. Stress away. Everybody needs stress away. Everybody needs stress away. Okay? You can say it quiet, you can say it loud. It's still true. This smells like vacation in a bottle. It's lime, vanilla, acacia, lots of different oils. But it smells so good. Like, it really just makes me happy. You can apply this topically. You can diffuse it. This is not labeled for ingestion. It is a colored label, so topical and diffusing. But I love this one. That oil for me was huge while I was pregnant. While I was pregnant, I would have really lifelike, terrifying nightmares. Terrifying nightmares. Very, very vivid, scared me, would wake me out of a dead sleep, which, hello, when you're pregnant, you don't sleep much anyway. Depending on how things go. I actually slept fairly well when I was pregnant, which was a blessing, but the nightmares were terrible. If I put this in my diffuser at night, I did not have those nightmares. That may sound crazy, guys, but that's my story. It's really true. It made a huge, huge difference for me. So that is one of my favorite things to do, is to diffuse it at night. If I'm going into a situation where I know I'm going to be nervous or a high stress. Okay, I hate enclosed areas. My husband and I went to Washington, D.C. a few years ago for our anniversary. You have to ride the metro into D.C. unless you want to drive in, but that's probably even more nerve-wracking than riding the monorail or the metro, whatever they call it. You're in a little, basically, silver can, and then that can goes underground. I do not like that at all. So I brought Valor and Stress Away, and I used both of those on my wrist, over my heart, anywhere I could rub it, to keep me calm and sane. And it worked. I still didn't appreciate being on it, but it let me relax for that part of the trip, and then we got to enjoy the rest of our 3 days in Washington, D.C., and every day we rode it in and out, and I lived to tell the tale. Even after riding out of it the first day, I thought the guy driving was going to try to kill us all because we were moving. So let me tell you, I rubbed some extra oils on for that. And then there's just a few more things in the bottom of your kit. You get 2 sample packets of our Ningxia Red juice. You guys, this stuff is amazing. It's the best supplement you are ever going to take. It is definitely my favorite. I take an ounce of it every day without fail. So it comes in little packets like this, and then when these are gone, you can get more packets like this, or you can opt for, we have big, like 26-ounce bottles of it, and my husband and I, Jared and I, use those all the time. So it's high in antioxidants, it has fiber, it has amino acids, it has protein, so many good things. It's like the value of so many carrots and tomatoes and strawberries and blueberries and you name it. Do a little research on Ningxia Red, Ningxia, Ningxia Red. It's from the Ningxia province of China. That's where it gets its name. Look that up online. You'll find some facts about all of the benefits that it has. All I can tell you is it's amazing. I used it as my prenatal vitamin while I was pregnant. My midwife did approve it for that. My iron levels were beautiful. I've struggled with iron levels since I can remember, and for them to be beautiful while I was pregnant was amazing. I also took another supplement to help with that, but I just love Ningxia Red. It's great. I love the taste of it. I will mix it with coconut LaCroix as like my drink to boost me up during the day. I just love this stuff. So we take an ounce of it every day for all sorts of reasons. It supports your whole body, your heart, your brain, your eyes, your immune system, everything, okay? It's amazing. I love it. You also get a sample of our Thieves household cleaner. I told you I have a line focused around thieves. So there's a sample packet of that. You can make up a spray bottle of it and use it to clean your house. I use that on everything, around my pets, around my son. It's amazing. Okay. I use it in my kitchen. I use it on surfaces that we all touch. I use it on my baby's toys. I use it to clean my floor. I use it to clean my bathrooms. For everything, guys. Okay. And I want to say last but not least that comes in this kit, and I think I'm right. There may be something else that comes down there. But you also get a bottle of our Thieves hand sanitizer, okay? So Thieves oil is in here along with some peppermint oil. And this stuff kills 99.99% of germs. I love this. It doesn't make your hands sticky. It doesn't dry them out. It smells incredible. It goes a really long way. And the fact that you guys get that in your starter kit now is awesome. That did not come in the kit when I started. I wish it had. It took me a long time to try their hand sanitizer, and once I did, I was hooked. So I love that you guys are getting that right away. Another thing you get in there is two roller fitment tops that you can pop on your bottles. So your bottles come with a little plastic orifice like this. They pop out. You pop the roller fitment in there, screw the top down on top of it. You'll hear it pop into place, and then you're ready to just roll those oils on wherever you want. And then they also come with a diffuser, which I do not have sitting right here with me. I'll pop up a graphic of it for you. It's called our Desert Mist Diffuser. It's incredible. You can run it for about 4 to 5 hours on high, 6 to 8 hours on low, and it runs about 10 hours, or for us, like perfectly overnight when you run it on intermittent. So intermittent is it runs for about a minute, it rests for a minute, runs, rest, runs, rest. It has, I believe, 11 different color light settings, including rotating through the rainbow. It also has a candlelight flicker, which is really pretty. And then it has just a white light and then a night light. So we love that diffuser. We use it all the time. Literally, I have one on my piano. I run it most of the day out in our living room. And then we also have one in our bedroom that we run overnight. So we love the Desert Mist Diffuser. All of these things together, you guys, retail value is about $413, depending on how you do the math. To sign up with Young Living and get one of these kits is $165. That's 50 to 60% off, again, depending on who does the math and all those things. That's incredible. And I have never regretted getting this kit. I was so skeptical when we started. I was looking for something to help me with a lot of side effects I was having from my migraines. We had tried a lot of different things, and I was so skeptical and didn't want to waste money on one more thing. And I have never thought to myself, I wish we hadn't, or I feel like I wasted money. These oils have changed our lives, and it's so incredible. I wish I could tell you my whole oils transformation story right now, but these oils have resulted in my husband and I being healthier. We've used them to help our dog with epilepsy. We use them to help us beat infertility, along with a lot of other lifestyle changes that we had already been putting into place. But you guys, these oils work and they're amazing. And we share them with everybody because we want you to know that there are other options. And we want to give you the power to take that power in your hands and make those decisions. So if you sign up with us, I should say when you sign up with us, because you're going to want to. This is something that we just love. And if that isn't showing right now, I don't know how else to communicate it to you guys. But when you sign up, consider who you're signing up with. Please find someone, even if it's not me, find someone who has resources for you, who has a team they can plug you into, and is just going to love on you and help you along your oily journey. And that's what I like to do with our team. We're still growing it. We're in the beginning stages of that, but I love getting to teach people about this. And no matter when you watch this video, I always try to have some kind of sign up gift for you. So I'm not going to say what it is because it's going to be different every month, but we always have a sign-up gift that goes to our members, and then we plug you into our team page on Facebook. We plug you into the bigger team on Facebook that we are a part of, and we just love getting to connect with you, get to know you, and help you along your oily journey. So my sign-up link is below in the description, and if you guys are ready to get your oily journey started, please reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you, help you, and get you started on your life to wellness. Thanks for watching, guys.